Means a lot. Roll up one just for you. Well, I have a question. You down to tell us a story about your life now? Come on. Come on. Larry is here. זה ששלח לי פה. Come tell him a story. כן, עכשיו הוא פה. בוא. Come, you want to hear a story from my dad, life story? From his life, he's 75 years old. He has a lot of history. Come on the camera though. No. You'll get on the camera. What? He said yeah. Look, get over here.
She tell me.
Stop.
No, listen.
Oh, come on.
Tell him to give an age and he will get the story about it.
Give him an age and he'll tell you the story about the age.
Starting from 5 years old, 6.
From 5, 6 years old. What age? You give him an age and he'll tell you a story from that age. Can you get closer? I cannot get us both in the camera.
So he sees me, I see.
Yeah, but I'm in the side like.
You don't have to be natural. Okay. You know, ring with Shambapin.
Yeah, I know, but it's not angled good, but whatever.
It's okay.
What age do you want? Yeah, Larry is amazing. Arius, if you don't know, he gifted me 20 subs when I wasn't even streaming. I was chatting with him in his chat, telling him what I'm going through. And he just, I don't know, I didn't even notice. I had someone talk to me on my other stream on the phone, asking for help in how I can help them be a VTuber. And then Kermie sends me a message like, check your chat. I'm like, huh? Where did this come from? But yeah, to me, that's a lot. I don't like to ask for subs, so it doesn't come as often. Yeah. I don't think I got 20 gifted subs at once yet, so you're my first 20 gifter at one shot. He's typing. What happened? Is something glitching? Am I missing something? Let me put some. Go ahead. What age? Oh, 10.
10 years old?
Yeah, 10. I just noticed.
10, I was already big man. Years old.
But let me move the microphone closer. You got the mic. Go ahead.
Let's go for 7. Then I was already going up. I was already working. No, הוא אמר 10, אני אתן לו סיפור על 10.
Yeah, he said 10. I'll talk in English though.
Okay, let me think.
He said 10, he'll give you 10. Let me log out so I don't die. Go ahead. Seven is fine. Oh man.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 7 is a story much better. This is just before you go into first grade. I used to live in a village. The village is the houses around the mountain. It's a one line of houses on the mountain. Just 2 lines of the houses. They made one road. Put houses on the mountain, maybe starting from the beginning of the mountain, going all around the mountain, coming to the other side of the mountain. Face the mountain. Why I'm telling you the story? That's my father used to sell in the morning, early in the morning. It was people living there with no refrigerator. So he used to live to have a store down the mountain. In the morning, we used to sell ice. So now the ice, all the old people couldn't come and pick up the ice. It's heavy, and it's far. So my father made a carriage from a bearing wheel. Carriage maybe 6 foot and 4. Very heavy wood. Me and my brother used to be 10 years old. I was 10, 11, and I was 7, 4 years old different. Used to fill up the ice on this carriage, push it up to the mountain, is stopping by every house, giving each family a piece of ice. In other words, they was buying it, not for free. This is where we had to go all around the mountain. No gloves, just by hands, breaking every block of ice. It's like around 5 feet. So people didn't buy 5 feet. If they want quarter, or they want a third from the yes, then you have to break it. They want quarter, you break it. It was a very sharp thing that you just go online and hit it, pick up a piece, go on the steps, putting inside the box. It was a box like a refrigerator, but it was a box. People just like a freezer, but it wasn't freezing. Nothing working there. Just you put the piece of ice every day, and you put the milk, everything you have to buy every day. The food you have to eat same day. So if you have a chicken, you buy chicken in the morning. You cook. Next day you have to buy different meat, fish, whatever you buy. You have to cook in the same day because the ice was not really just keeping things not to go bad.
Yeah, for the day.
That was just before I got to the first grade. It was my job, helping my father. It's unbelievable in this age. You do such a.
Oh, Metacan refrigerators.
I fix refrigerator also. No big deal. Most of the time it's some fuses and fan. The thing before the motor goes bad always from the heat of the motor burn the wires. Most of the time these things goes bad and people don't know that's refrigerator because a little thing. Some sensor they have in the refrigerator costs today maybe $10, and sometimes they throw the refrigerator.
The old ice boxes here used to have a drain into the dog water bowl.
Oh, this is a small story. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I used to do every morning.
אתה צודק.
מה?
על מה שאמרת על הפריג' שלו.
תגיד, I fix everything in my house. I never let anybody fix nothing.
You know, that's the essence of being Jewish.
Not Jewish.
Why would I spend money when I can do it myself?
I'm a handyman and I like to touch it. It's not I'm not cheap.
I joke.
I'm not cheap.
I joke.
I enjoy doing things. It's very easy to bring somebody and change one bulb or electric. Sometimes electric, you get short. Why they get short? Most of the time the wire get hot and touch each other, and it got short. It's very easy to find a short where the short happens.
Slam that follow to Larry Moore, W streamer. All right, story at age 10 after you take a puff.
10?
Yeah. Unless you have between it.
Let's say 11.
Okay, 11.
11, we moved from that village to the city. Me and my family.
I have a question. How long did it take you to get to Israel?
What do you mean, how long?
I remember you telling me that you were born in...
I born in Iran.
Yeah, how long did it take from that time till...
That time there was a plane. We came with a plane.
Oh, okay. I thought you went
No,
like
I came to
migrate.
Israel when I was 6 months old.
Okay.
My family,
Because I didn't have that cleared in my mind.
my family came from Iran,
Yeah,
but they're not from Iran.
yeah, they're from
My
Iraq.
mother, no.
Huh?
My
Your
mother,
father.
my mother ran away from Hitler
Yeah.
to Iran. Iran used to be good for Jew in that time.
Yeah.
Okay, my father, they took him as a Zionist Zionist
Oh.
from Iraq. They put him in jail
Mm.
because he was Jew.
Mm.
So they wanted to hang him. Somehow I don't know how he, lucky, it's this long story how he ran away. I think his mother knew somebody from jail. They made him like he ran away from the jail.
Mm.
So if they find him, they kill him. So he ran away from Iraq to Iran.
Wow.
This way he met my mother.
Yeah, I remember
He
that.
was a
part.
tailor.
Tailor. Like
Yeah.
many tailors in the
At that
stories.
time, a lot of men used to be tailor.
Yeah.
80 years ago, a tailor was a very, very good professional people, you know?
Yeah.
People used to go to tailor for shirt, suits. Today, it's easy. You go to factories, they make you millions. For $100, you get beautiful suits.
Like then you had to make it yourself.
Yeah, they went to a tailor, take you
Some
size.
machines too.
Yeah.
But continue with the story. 11.
What did I say?
Age 11. About the. Yeah.
We moved from a village to come to the city. It's like going from a third country to America. I felt as a kid. My uncle came to pick up our furnitures. He used to be a truck driver, but the truck was really not for moving, but still they put everything at night. 2 or 3 days before we moved, we didn't have a place to sleep, so we slept. All the kids slept all over the neighborhood. Every neighbor took one of the kids, sleep for 1 or 2 days because the timing of moving from the village to the country. I don't know why the house wasn't ready. And they came at night. They picked up with the furniture. We moved to the city. And there's a village guy coming to the city. It's very different. Not really. It's city, but it's outside the city. Was a lot of sand. Few houses. This was only the beginning, even if it was a city. We were like 15, 20 minutes from the city. It was very, very different, feeling different.
Sorry if I misspelled that word. I'm shit at spelling.
Funny.
Yeah. Make sure to follow Kermie and Larry and Foxy and everyone in chat. Even if they don't get a shout out, follow everyone. That's what we roll about. We stick as a fan.
Oh.
Yeah. Any other age? Oh, we got him here? You're here for all day, you hear me? Larry bought your time.
13.
It's hard to get him to sit down and talk about this stuff. Rare that he would sit and talk about it, so this is nice to hear. But yeah. At thumbs up at the point, it's hard. You don't
Yeah.
I ask you a few times, like, nah, got the energy.
It's the best thing to do when I start giving you the story, or you record it, or you
It
write
is recorded and it's saved on YouTube.
or you make a movie from it.
So tell us more. It's all gonna be saved right now.
It's a good thing to write every day something about your life.
Yeah.
And everybody has his own story, and everybody has his own movie.
Yeah.
Believe me, because that natural story is the best movie.
You have your life.
Every
Not
human
made
being,
up shit.
every human being have a story of like a movie.
Yeah, I can probably make a few movies of my life.
Like everybody looks different, have a different איך אומרים,
תגיד בעברית.
כאילו עתיד.
Fortune.
Yeah.
Everyone has different destiny.
Destiny. Yeah. Every destiny is a story.
Yeah.
But people forget, the mind. I don't forget a lot of story in my life because I had a tough life at every age. Even when I made a lot of money, it was an easy way to make money. I made easy money by איך אומרים, my habit.
Yeah. Your habits.
Habits is what is my habits?
Yes. Tell us about it. That was kindness, not business. Yeah, I know. I'm just messing around.
No.
I give to help sponsor streamers and gig. What I get out of it is a great place to be. Yeah, but just know you're always welcome here, and
Listen.
you're always a friend of mine. We can even hang out in the future and do some stuff. הבן אדם ששלח.
כסף?
Yeah. You don't have to send me money for me to be a friend. I do really appreciate you supporting me and everything. I have a hard time accepting, receiving. I like to give. That's my problem.
It's not a problem. You're enjoying giving, so
Yeah.
you're giving.
I wish I was rich to give. I'm not rich to give. That's the problem. I give stuff
because
I can't give.
Because you're not making money.
I give stuff when I can't give. That's the problem. And then I'm like,
For 10 years you're working on this.
11 or more. I wasted a lot of time in bullshit places that I never made any progress. Because I didn't believe in myself on Twitch, or I didn't see myself growing. I tried on Twitch. When PUBG just went out, I fucking streamed myself playing PUBG. I was going military every fucking drop. I couldn't get chat. I couldn't get no followers. I couldn't get no shit. Twitch is shit. Ever since I found Kick, I actually grew. I actually been able to have people click on my stream and find me. I know people will like my stream, it's just no one ever finds me. Too much people, too much streams. Over here, I get a chance. You can have 5, 3 views, 10 views, and you're actually up there. You don't need to scroll for 10 years to find you. I have a story for you to tell us. If you want, this could be the last. Okay?
What's the story?
The story of you with the car shop, selling cars.
Oh.
He was amazing at selling cars.
Okay.
And a mechanic story, if you want.
Mechanic, I started when I was 13 years old. I finished 8th grade. Let's say about things what I work. I will make it not a long story short.
Yeah.
By details. 8th grade, I finished only 8th grade. Went to one day a week full of mechanic. Because I'm going one day learning by books, I was allowed to go to garage. I went to Volvo garage, dealer. Very, very fancy garage. In that time, around 1960s. And of course, garage with a name like this, they don't let 12 years old touching nothing except washing parts. I wash parts. I learn every screw, every part of the engine, every part of the car. 1 year, I was washing only parts, the mechanics. My skin burned from the gasoline. I was coming home by smelling gas. I was happy to begin of learning what is being mechanic. I think I was the first time they gave me a key to taking parts out. My meister let me take apart, let's say, exhaust or anything. Doesn't matter. I don't remember what it was. Maybe a head. I was so excited I didn't go to eat. So excited they gave me tools by my hands just to take parts.
הוא אומר, אתה והוא, יש הרבה בקומן,
Okay.
similarities. Yeah, I'm just translating for it. Go ahead.
Then maybe it took me 1 year that I will have my own
Thank
toolbox.
Big one.
At that time, you don't just mechanic by taking parts and changing parts. Today, the mechanic, first of all, you have to be very, very good by electric, but the computer tells you everything to do. But they don't fix parts. Today, they change parts. In my time, when I was a kid, even water pump, cylinder for brakes, every part you rebuild. You don't, like in India today, even bearing, they rebuild it. They grind it. They don't. If a wheel worn, they fill up the wheel by welding it. Fill up. They don't throw nothing. We used to throw nothing. Even heads, you don't just take heads and put new head. We used to fix the valve, change everything. I worked at, that's a long story to make it short, until 18, Volvo dealer. By 18 in Israel,
אני רוצה להגיד לך רק רגע משהו שהוא אמר. He sees the world through eyes like a child, not inexperienced, but less touched by training with words in school. I see the world the same way. הוא אומר לך.
שאני רואה את זה?
Okay. I would get in trouble at my last job for fixing parts. At my company, we fix parts, not as many as we could, but more than everyone in our state.
זאת אומרת, הוא גם כן מתקן חלקים?
כן.
So when I'm 18 years old, you have to go to the army. By being mechanic, they don't take you as a fighter or anything else. You have already experience of a professional. If you're electrician, you go to be electrician. If you're mechanic, you become mechanic. Or whatever you do. That's why better to be professional when you go to the army. So at least you don't have to go to a war. Or even you go to a war, that is, you go fix cars. You don't, you don't fight by the front.
Thanks.
So I worked, I went, no, when I went to the army, it's a long story.
Yeah, we like long stories, right? We got time. You got time?
To tell me what I did in the army.
Mm-hmm.
In the army, I was a mechanic most of the time. That's when you're a good mechanic, you can do a lot of deals. Because you can make a deal with your captain, tell him, listen, I changed one engine, I want 1 day vacation. You do it in a few hours, or you fix 15 tires in 3-4 hours. You can tell him, listen, I want a day off or something. Or you take a car, you paint the car. You do everything, but it's a way to make deals. That's the way I had a lot of days off. I was maybe one hour away from my home. After a while, if they didn't let me go home, I used to steal a car or steal a bicycle, steal a motorcycle from the army base, driving 40 minutes to disco. I was crazy to dance. I don't know today.
I was hoping you're gonna get to the disco stories.
Oh, disco is a long story. Just to be a disco time.
Yeah, he used to love to dance. He would be the one that everyone's around him watching.
I save my friend from going to jail because I knew how to dance. Now I'll tell you the story about that.
Ooh, I didn't hear that one.
Yeah.
Tell me.
In the army, sometime in the holidays or something, I don't remember exactly what holiday it was. They made a big party for all the soldiers. So they went to hangar. They did food free. They bring some music. All the soldiers to dance, but it's not too many girls. So what the army did is one village not far from the base. They sent the drivers to pick up girls to tell them is inside the army we have a party. Anybody wants to share the party can come and dance and eat for free. A lot of girls came, and they knew their family also work in the army, so they knew it was safe to come.
הוא אומר, אבא שלו my father and his father died 12 days apart from each other last April. I miss those kinds of things
Story.
with them. Okay, I do like long stories, man.
Okay, I enjoy telling my story because my son don't know all my stories.
Yeah, and it's saved.
And really, my daughter making movies.
Don't say
And-
anything to
No,
me.
so she made a movie, and I told her if she make a movie in my life, she will be more success. But she never listened. She did her own movie. But the thing is, let's go to the what I was into.
Yes.
What I was on the
Start
party.
with the girls.
Okay. So I was a mechanic,
Yeah.
like I said,
Yes.
and I knew all the drivers because the drivers come to the garage to fix the cars and all that. So one of the drivers got in trouble that he took the girls to the party and bring them back after the party to the village. To make long story short, he tried to rape one of the girls that he was supposed to drop. So that girl wants to come next day and complain to the captain. So he was afraid that he get in trouble. He came to me because he knew that I was in a party. I danced with one of the beautiful girls. She knew how to dance the best. So I danced with her. This is exactly the same girl that he tried away. So he told me, save me, you dance with her. But I didn't really talk to her or nothing. We danced free dancing. All the soldiers, they made it was a rock and roll. It was a time of Elvis. And not too many people knew how to dance the rock and roll. I'm talking about the 67, maybe, 1967. So everybody enjoyed seeing us dancing. So he said, listen, you dancing that girl, she's going to complain about me. This and that. Do me a favor. Talk to her. I said, how am I going to talk to her? I don't know. He says, she's dancing in one of the let's say the village. Every Friday they had the
A club.
They had a club, like a village club, only for the people who live there. They made party for all the kids. So she was dancing there. He knew she was dancing there too also. So we planned that I'm gonna go there. He's gonna see me. And of course she's gonna want to dance with me. This way I will tell her not to complain. So the long story about her. After I danced with her, listen, she was my girl for maybe 3 years. But I had another few girls. I didn't go when I was with her. I didn't go with one girl.
Yeah, he was a player, like we say today.
And they knew that I'm not only with them, you know.
So at least it was a like.
Listen, I was 19 years old, so I'm gonna go with one girl.
Yeah, you're
No.
smart. People today would respect that.
I had one in my neighborhood. I had one in the army. I had one in the city.
Yeah, I remember you telling Matt, one in the army, one out the army, one in that city, one in that city. I know. I remember that part.
Yeah.
But people today do that.
So she fell in love. She was beautiful. She was dark skin with green eyes. Oh my God. Then this way she didn't complain about against the guy. So I saved him. This is the story about saving a friend.
Yeah.
But it's funny the way, you know, now we're thinking about this. I had completely planned to, then you got involved with something.
Yeah. I have another story that you may not have thought about. The Coca-Cola truck story.
Oh my God.
I can click the story with one sentence.
When I was 17 years old, I was working it's not Coca-Cola factory, it's a Israeli factory. It doesn't matter the name. Today it's not exist, but it was a big factory.
Yeah.
And fixing their truck at night. I was working night, and the truck for drink they didn't have side walls. It's a little bit curved. All the bottles on the side, and that's the way the truck used to be. Today they put chain, they put the different, more secure. So I fixed the truck. I didn't have really driving license at that age. So I had to move it from the garage to the storage. The back it was storage, they put in cars. I made a turn, no experience, and all the side of the bottles used to be not plastic, used to be glass. They fell out. Now I had to pick up by hands everything. This way nobody will know. I didn't want my boss would know. It was a million bottles. I picked everything. One of the bottles just before I put my hands to pick up blew in my face, and the glass went between my eyes, right in the middle, on top of my nose.
They
Caught me. It's very, very lucky not to get hurt in my eyes or nothing. This is the story. Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Anyone got any question? Story time with rabbis. Rabbi. I smoke what you got left. You didn't barely anything
I
smoke.
don't speak. לשתות?
No, I'm good.
הפה שלי נהיה לי יבש.
I don't have anything to drink.
יש בפריג' אתה לא
Yeah.
מבין.
And his mouth is dry from all the talking. Yeah. There's a lot more stories where that come from, I tell you. That was rare. That was really rare. To have my dad come sit down and tell a few stories, that's a W moment. I'm happy you're all here for that. And I love my dad. Me and my dad are best friends. If I ever go on vacation trips, you bet your ass he's coming with me everywhere. You're gonna meet me in Amsterdam or some shit. If I can afford to go there, y'all are coming. Y'all are gonna meet him with me. What did I miss? I saw the blurb, but I didn't hear it. You got scammed.
מה?
קשה לי להכניס אותו למצלמה, תאמין לי. You wanna talk about anything else?
ספר על הבחורה הזאת, מה, החצים שלי איתה?
If you want to.
מה אני אגיד? על המכוניות?
שבא לך.
איפה הג'וינט שנשאר?
עכשיו אתה רוצה. Welcome back, Larry. I was just saying, happy you're all here to hear this. It's not often you get to hear these stories.
איך אבא שלו מת ואומר? באיזה גיל הוא מת?
My dad's saying, at what age did your father...
לא, הוא איבד אבא שלו.
At what age did you lose your father? He asked. זה היה אפריל הקודם שהיה.
בן כמה הוא היה?
לא יודע. I would listen as long as he wanted to talk. תקשיב כמה שבא לך לדבר. ב-44.
מה 44?
ב-44. הוא היה.
אבא שלו בן כמה?
Oh, he's asking how old was your father when he...
Yeah, גם אני.
64.
Oh my God, young. My father also died 64. And I was 34, I got married. My first kid was 4 years old, 35. I was 39. Yeah.
45 when you had me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
נכון?
Yeah, I remember that.
I didn't want to get married. Young. No. They want to leave the disco in the bars.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Enjoying my life, I had everything. I didn't know how,
I have a 20-year-old son and a 2-year-old son.
Oh,
Wow.
20. Is with the בחורה השנייה.
Huh?
The second wife or the same wife? No, second wife has to be.
Doesn't have to be.
Yeah, you can't bring a same woman different.
Second. My dad's too smart. My dad's too smart.
because every woman wants a kid.
Yeah, true.
I didn't have the guts to change. I couldn't leave my kids.
My dad, big brain. אתה אומר, אתה צודק.
My mother used to tell me, "Why are you afraid to get married? Get married. If it's not good, change." But I changed without getting married.
אשתו עכשיו היום לא רצתה ילדים בהתחלה.
כל החיים זה ילדים.
Oh, English. All life is children.
Yeah, it's as long as you don't have kids, you don't know what is life about. Listen, I can put down the people what can not be able to be kids, but I feel sorry for them. Or not feel sorry, I don't know what to say, but some people, so you don't have a kid. If you don't have a kid, I don't know if you know what is life about.
That's why you can always, can always adopt.
Adopt is not the same. I know you take even a dog you love, and I have a bird, I love my bird, but it's a feeling after you have only that time,
Yeah.
you cannot tell, you cannot judge, you cannot nothing. Only after you have, you know what is that feeling. Like the first time you slept with a woman, if you don't sleep with the woman, you don't know what is that feeling mean.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing to explain. It's a feeling that comes to your body only after. Then you know the life what is about. Because this feeling, without this feeling, you don't feel nothing. This is the true love. There's no love in this life. There's no love. There's only one love. Father, mother, the kids. You don't even get it back. You don't get it back. You only give. And not only that, when you're a kid, you don't know this is the only love you're gonna get. So you don't appreciate when the mother and father gives you. Only later you learn. You know what I'm talking about? You put down this feeling when you're a kid. Oh, you bother me, you this, you're too smart on me. I'm just, oh my God. After they go, then you know, I didn't know that.
בגלל זה הוא פה מקשיב. הוא אומר, בגלל זה אני פה מקשיב.
Who?
הבן אדם שמקשיב, לארי.
Oh, מה זה עכשיו?
כן.
It's true or not? Yeah, of course it's true.
Of course it's true, you're wise. You know best. It is true. I can even see that.
Should I tell the story about $40,000?
Yeah, horses. Let's go horse time. Gamba story. I'm trying to give your perspective to people who did not learn them yet. הוא מנסה להביא את הפרספקטיב שלך לאנשים שלא למדו את זה עוד.
Okay.
כן. בן אדם מאוד חכם. Very wise person, yeah. Talk with him. It's rare to find someone with a good mind, a good speaker. You definitely got that, Larry. I just wish I had the confidence to fucking, if I had confidence in myself, I'd be able to be one day just like you. With the speaking and in the future. הוא מבין את זה, הוא מבין, כן. Yeah. Takes time, still young. I'm only 30 years old. I look like I'm 35 with this beard, but I'm 30 recently. But yeah, thank you, Mrs. Larry. Nice meeting you. If you have any questions, feel free. I always tell people to ask me questions if they want to know me, but people don't take me serious. Like, ask me. I am here. I'm open book. I'd more than happily open up. Let me turn off the follow-only chat for everyone. It ain't about you. Just for protection from fake Rabbi Rothschild, He likes to come swoop in. Hello. How you doing? Huh? Huh? Someone unfollowed me. Okay. Didn't enjoy the stories. You are full of potential. These lessons pay. Dividing the more times you use them. So the earlier they are learned, the more the rewards compound. My stream's going very good. Been away for a while, but I'm back. יש לך הרבה potential, אומר, lessons ישלמו dividend, I don't know how to translate that.
מי כתב את זה?
Larry.
הוא כתב לי?
כן. לא, I'm translating it for you so you can understand it more. Never mind. It's hard to translate it into Hebrew, some things.
מה? תגיד באנגלית. מה?
Okay. You are full of potential. The lessons pay dividend the more times you use them. So the earlier they are learned, the more the rewards compound. The rewards.
אהב את זה.
כן.
טוב, אולי אנחנו צריכים לעשות את זה יותר.
Yeah, he's saying maybe we need to do this more often. Yeah, I told you, you don't listen to me. Tell you, people want to hear your
אם
story.
יצא לך טוב, אני אעשה את זה.
Yeah, come sit. Which day of the week should we do it? Let's decide now.
יש לי מיליון סיפורים.
What day a week?
מיליון סיפורים. כל הזמן, מה אני
All the time. Millions of stories, all the time, he says. My kind of attitude.
It's not gonna finish. But רק שלא צריך לסגור את שלא יגנבו את הסרט.
It's going saved on my YouTube, don't worry.
שלא יגנבו יעשו את זה סרט.
תעזוב, אם יעשו זה יותר טוב. לפחות לא נהיה צריכים לשלם לכל החרא הזה ויהיה לך את הסיפור שלך. אבל תקשיב. Listen, let's talk in English for everyone's respect. But I have two things to ask from you. Two things that people that are watching want to see. Yerushalayim, Jerusalem stream, and cooking stream. Okay? Today we're already too late.
Cooking is I cook every day, but you don't.
No. Friday cooking. The best cooking.
Yeah, but you have to stay next to me.
I know, but you have to tell me when you begin so we can set it up.
Every day, you know. Every Friday morning.
I know, but sometimes you start it Thursday, sometimes...
No. Friday morning. I don't cook.
Okay, so prepare me, tell me, I'll set it up. We'll do it even with the phone.
Yeah, good.
But probably next week. I'll try.
Food is something else.
The only thing I ask, should we do it? I have a question for you all. Should we do it like explaining how to cook it, or just, documenting my dad cooking and explaining a few things, not being too much? Someone likes something that he's cooking, we can maybe do a cooking stream, explain how to make the food. I think if we would explain everything step by step, it'll be a bit excessive, Yeah. We could make separate videos or streams about each meal and try to show how to make it eventually. But if we do the Friday cooking, I think the best way is to have the camera somewhere. And I would hold the camera, of course, and move it around to show better angles, but interact with the chat. But I don't think we can fit also explaining how every dish would be made with the amounts and that all at once at the Friday. We could do that separately, I think.
Okay.
Because it would be chaotic.
No, you write down מה הדברים.
Yeah. You write down the ingredients.
Okay, ingredients and show how you do it. That's it.
You put it in the description. But yeah, we can do also a video where we have one video that's like 13 plus years old. You can find it on my YouTube of him making special meatball soup, kefta. It's very scuffed, but it explains everything, and I recommend one thing: don't put the salt. He was high. He put way too much salt.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't use salt.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Oh, you say 1 spoon, missing the spoon, half a spoon, and then put in a second one. What you mean?
I don't put salt in.
I know, but you did that time.
No.
And the video, you want to see? Yeah.
Salt?
Yeah.
I put
you put 2 salt
No,
spoons.
two chicken flavor.
No, you
Okay.
want to bet? You want to bet? On that video, you put too much salt, and I still remember how it tasted, where it was salty as shit. So just skip the salt step. The chicken flavor is enough. Now you know, but here, let me show you.
Special meatballs.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just pull it up on the screen for everyone to see also. Alright, we're gonna watch a video together. I'll put the...
Yeah, but guy makes it better. This is like 10 years ago. You don't know. I didn't know how to do it. Not it's also the terrible.
We'll make a remastered version of it. Yeah, it was scuffed as shite. Ready for some wholesome homemade cooking.
Oh, it's batzal.
Wait.
That's
It'll be there. Don't worry. The ingredients is there. It's just the salt is too much. That's
Okay,
all.
yeah,
I
sure.
promise you.
Kifta.
This is rice.
Special meatballs. 2 cup rice.
We only have 240p. That's how bad fucking frames I had.
2 onions.
How much?
1 spoon.
1 second.
Black pepper.
They can't hear. 1 second.
6
Mother.
spoon.
Chicken flavor.
Just wait.
Flavor, chicken flavor.
Ground. מה זה? What is it?
Let me go to the salt part, okay?
No?
You think that I'm lying? Here, let me show you the salt.
עשו את זה יפה.
No. I'll show you the salt. Look.
Favorite chicken.
The chicken
Wait.
flavor. זה האורס.
Black pepper.
After this, I think.
זה פלפל שחור.
And then אחר כך מה זה? Ground.
Black pepper.
Wait.
You put the meat. You put the...
Wait. אתה מוסיף את האקסטרה כי לא היה לך מספיק. Every time I watch this video, I notice how you spilled a bit on the table.
זה כמות, זה קארי.
No, that's the chicken flavor, but different color.
No, the turmeric.
No, it's not. I'm telling you, you open a different one. I remember. Is it trust? Here, I see the salt there.
1 spoon.
Here, 1 spoon of salt. Look how much you put. You see it missing?
Okay, no.
Oh, another one. Oy vey voy. Oy vey voy indeed.
Okay.
That don't do.
Yeah.
Cut that out.
Got it.
I can't. I don't know that. Yeah. Don't do that.
And then
Grind up the thing. The rice will be smooth.
No thanks.
אני לא רוצה שיהיה רעש, אז אני הולך.
שמת את האורס,
אני
נכון?
עושה זום.
עכשיו אני שם את הבשר.
1
Okay.
pound.
קודם כל,
הבשר
אתה מראה.
יפה,
1 pound. The rice mix.
That's how it
10
looks
minutes.
before you put
Yeah,
the
this
meat.
rice and onions and
The rice becomes
spices,
very
yeah.
grinded. The
They can hear you explain it in my
flavor.
head.
After you see it's grinded,
כמו זה, אחלה סרט.
cover. And you start adding the meat. Mixed.
אני מעביר את זה מהר, שלא יהיה סתם.
בסדר גמור.
This rice, when you get the same color,
Same
then you
color.
know it's all mixed.
It's all mixed. ככה אתה מסכים.
We go to the second part.
Looks like poop!
The soup.
It looks like poop, but it tastes so good.
Special beans.
It's the most delicious poop meatball ever, I tell
To
you.
put it
Special meat,
For 8
special
hours.
peas, אתה קורא לזה.
כן?
before we start cooking.
Special peas.
Peace.
Inside the water. for
הראיתם
8
איך הם
hours.
נראים.
Don't worry, I said chickpeas. I
Take it
know.
out, we wash it good. Some people like to peel
כמה
it.
זמן מראה.
You can peel it. And some people make it all.
451 אנשים ראו את זה עד
The soup
היום.
Okay.
become more thick.
מה הם כתבו?
If you leave it all, the soup will be more watery. So how you
עשו
like
את זה לפחות?
מישהו אמר, that is totally awesome, great videoing, and you and your dad rock.
מה זה?
כאילו אתם מגניבים.
כן?
Make more cooking videos, please.
כן?
10 years ago. Wait, one more. You should have shown how the soup looked in a bowl after it's all cooked. Thanks for the video. 3 years ago. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, 10 years ago, he's waiting for more cooking videos.
Okay.
We're coming back.
Take it
Yeah,
out from the
chickpeas
mixer.
make the soup very thick.
And you put it in the refrigerator.
You know what? I'm gonna reply to him.
כן, תגיד, איזה נחמד לראות אותך היום.
Thank you so much for your kind words.
We're coming back to me though.
I will be
Back.
making a appearance back. Sorry for the short break. I'm the last typing this. Make sure to check. He's probably not even on that YouTube account anymore.
למה לא? יאללה, תפסיק ארוך, עשית.
No, I'm taking the where to find me.
הוא עשה את זה, אתה עשה את זה אותו דבר?
רגע.
אולי היה אוכל.
רגע, אני כותב משהו. For anyone else that comes to that video is going to be laughing. Thank you so much for your kind words. I will be making an appearance back. Sorry for the short break. Make sure you check me out on my Kick stream and blah 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 blah. I stream there daily today and possibly cooking stream in the near future. 10 years late!
For 2 hours.
So many people do not know how to cook.
למה
Well,
לא?
we can teach.
לא הראיתי את המרק?
No, you didn't show the soup at the end.
אני אראה לו את הסוף.
I got the pictures on Discord.
it
If you
looks
join my
when you
Discord,
grind
you
it
can
up.
see all the stuff we can cook. I have on the food channel pictures that
הנה,
I
ירקות
posted
וזה.
of all kind of dishes that you can request for us to make. You can look at my Discord on the food channel, and any of the food that I posted that looks homemade, basically send me a new message in that Discord and say,
One onion.
can you make that? Can you make a video of that? That looks good. I want to know how to make that. And I got you. Recommendation. Unless it's like the pizza and random shit that I made also. Like some of the food, the meals. You'll see the difference.
שמת חומוס?
The chickpeas is oh more salt. Look at you. Oh, no salt, right? You don't put salt, but look.
היום אני לא שם.
I know you don't do it today. I can tell the difference, but look. I'm telling you, I remember that day. We were smoking. We went up and we made that video high as shit.
Come on.
Look what happened to my hand. Look what they did to my fucking hand.
4 spoons of chicken
F.
liver.
Hope it fucking heals. It hurts.
איפה חומוס?
Wait, you put the hummus after.
אותו תמלילים שאנחנו שמים בכיף.
We'll be back to the playing game soon. I'm just
Same
showing this
ingredients we
later.
put in the kifta, what you put in the soup.
My voice is so different here.
You can also add kama זה?
מה זה?
kama
גזר.
I just want to say one thing for people that are unfollowing me because I, may have not been in your stream in the last month. Y'all realize people are dealing with mental health problems, right? Some people need to work on themselves. Y'all think that I don't support you because I was not in your chat or something. I was nowhere. I was not streaming. I was not in anyone's chat. Stop being so fucking egotistic. People be unfollowing me, people that I consider friends, just because I was away from them. Hear me out? Ask me where have I been? What have I been going through maybe? No. Just unfriend, kicked out of Discord, unfollow. People weird. Had to be said. Not gonna name drop, but y'all are weird.
שים, זה בסוף, לא עכשיו.
kama גזר.
whatever, as much as I...
As much as you want, you can put celery or carrots,
Any
but you put that in
vegetable
the
there,
end.
Any vegetable there, right?
Y'all know
Now
who
that
you are?
Already?
That's all that matters. Just know that I did fucking support you. Stupid thinking.
They get big, see that big. And you can peel them. They're
You're
ready
too quick to
cook.
toss away people that actually care. It's hard to come by people that are giving a fuck. To just be so quick to throw someone away is so silly. You ain't worthy of a person like that, perhaps. How many people in the past have you tossed away because you
Now
suspected
you add
something?
the chickpeas into the soup.
Hey, Anonymous. welcome back. We're watching cooking video of my dad and me from years ago. We'll get to the game in a second. I just want to show you how it looks.
It's half cooked. The beans half cooked.
The beans half cooked. Actually, let me see.
I add this.
This is the most important part of the whole video. Why? Because you need to know how to shape it. People maybe make it like balls. No, you make it like an egg shape, and you gotta have a water bowl to wet your hands so it's not sticky.
A little water in the hand. Just
See the motion?
And get the fire a little lower.
And you just toss that in.
Put this inside the soup.
And it'll cook. Over time, it will cook and be delicious. Trust me.
Smells so good.
The flavor inside and outside is the same flavor, and it's just an explosion of flavor. That's the only way I can explain it. Any friend of mine that tried it was cleaning the fucking bowl with bread. This is the kind of soup you don't leave the soup after. You drink all this shit, every drop, and you ask for seconds. You know how you make soup and you only eat the noodles? This, you're gonna drink the soup. All of it. Love it.
We add all these.
You wanna know a little secret of mine? I wanna make this with weed in the future. In a restaurant. I wanna have a dispensary where I make my dad's dishes. Weed infused, and have a smoking lounge place where it's roofless but covered for rain, and people can chill and hang out and meet people. You have a dispensary to the left, you have a talk bar to the back, you have a VIP area, all themed like RuneScape. Hey yo, the wilderness, Mage Bank.
Cook it for 15.
That's my dream career, if I can actually afford to do that one day with a kick deal.
To 20 minutes.
I would fucking stream that lounge the whole day, every day.
Then we add the vegetables.
It would be the RuneScape themed stoner place. Yes, with all features. Cooking, dishes with weed, smoking. You know how the people make edibles and it's all like, oh, brownies, cookies. Fuck that shit. Let's have gourmet dishes with weed. Get you stoned out your ass. Imagine having a rice patty, okay? It's rice from the outside, meat from the inside. Deep fried, weed infused. You have a little, in a package, a little circle of a rice patty. Shit is delicious. That can sell for fucking millions one day. And it tastes better than a cookie or some chocolate. Yeah, so much flavor in those dishes. You'll not taste the weed. But you'll get high.
You add the vegetable after 20 minutes.
But a business like that, you need at least $1 million or so. With the licenses and everything. Good luck.
Then leave it 15 minutes.
Let's be real about that. I'm a realistic person. Straight up, honest, and genuine as can be.
Then you can
But it's something in the long future. See, I have dreams, I have aspirations, but I'm also very, realistic in the idea that that would take time, I'm okay with that. Let it take time. Not planning to quit streaming anytime soon. I'm here till I'm my dad's age and more. It's you stuck with me now. Wealth mindset is do I have the thing I want? Pay What do you mean? I don't understand your message. Please try again. That was a really nice conversation. How do I make the thing I want to pay for? How do I make the thing I want to pay for itself? Yeah. Let me show you. Join my Discord real quick. I'll pin you where the food channel is. I'll show you the kind of dishes I can make in the stream. That is the opposite of I cannot afford to do that. Nah. What do you mean? You Confucius. Not expecting anyone to pay for that. Just saying the kind of stuff that I wish to do in the future if I could. In my Discord, if you go to the food channel and you go up, you can see how the soup looks at the end. And some other soups